Hey guys, so of course, like always, I am having problems filming with my Canon Rebel because that camera just seems to hate me, so I am using my old school camcorder for this video. Please let me know how you guys like the quality of this video because it is so much easier to use this camera, and also I have zoom in and zoom out and I don't have to worry about focusing manually, and it's just an all around better experience when I'm filming with this camera, but I want you guys to be able to see me really clearly. So first of all, leave me a comment letting me know about the quality. Second of all, this video is going to be a product review on the new Garnier BB Cream, and it's actually not even going to be a review, it's more of like a rave because I absolutely love this product. I actually only have one complaint about it, so it's more of like a rave review. So yeah, this is going to be the product that I'm reviewing today for you guys. I also have a demo that I already filmed so you guys can see exactly how it goes on. I also want to mention I am wearing it on my face right now, and I have the shade light medium. So this is the BB cream that's for combination to oily skin, and you want to make sure that you get the one that says all day shine control. So this is what it looks like in the box because I believe the other one is just for regular skin or maybe even dry skin, and it's completely different than this one. So this review is going to be for the one that says all day shine control at the top, and then it says for combination to oily skin. So this review is coming from someone that has never loved a BB cream before in my life. I have tried a lot of the drugstore BB creams, a lot of the Asian BB creams, a lot of the high-end BB creams, a whole bunch of them, and I have never found one that I liked at all, leave alone love. So that's saying something about this BB cream, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly why I didn't have any success with the other BB creams that I tried. Number one is because I have oily skin, and a lot of BB creams will leave you with a very shiny finish. Number two is I like a matte finish. I just like a matte face, and I have not found a lot of BB creams that cater to that type of finish. Number three is I love full coverage. Now I break out, I have a lot of current acne, I have a lot of acne scars, and I like for everything to be covered, and I don't have the time to put on a BB cream or foundation and then layer a concealer over. So I like full coverage, and I want one product that I'm going to be able to use all over, with the exception of my under eyes because I do use a separate concealer for my under eyes. But I want a product that for the most part is going to cover all of my problem areas all over my face. So with this product, it kind of covers all those bases. It has a matte finish, it's not shiny at all, and it has full coverage. And if you're not familiar with what BB creams are, they're basically like a tinted moisturizer, but they're supposed to be good for your face. So they have some type of skincare in it or SPF. This one does have an SPF of 20, which is great because I don't know if you guys can tell, I am peeling. I don't know why the sun is really strong this year, and I went out tanning one day without any protection, and I learned my lesson. So now every single day, whether I'm going to lay out tanning or not, I protect my body and my face with SPF. And since this has SPF 20 in it already, it's kind of like makeup and sunscreen in one, and it does not break me out because I know a lot of people hear sunscreen, they think it's gonna break them out. Since this is such a light, airy formula, I have no problems with it clogging my pores or causing any type of problem. So again, since this has an SPF in it, it's perfect for the summertime. And alright, I'm gonna start off with the one bad thing about this product since I have so many good things to say about it. And the one bad thing is the packaging. And you will see the way that I have it here is upside down because if I store this the other way around, which I'm just gonna do it really quickly because I don't want to, the product runs out. It's a very liquidy formula and it will get all over the place. It kind of leaks into the cap, as you can see there, and it gets very messy, it gets very runny if you store it the right side down. So I always store it upside down just to prevent it from getting into a mess. Other than that one downfall, it's all positive from there. As far as the application, it blends so easy. I actually have a clip that I'm going to show you guys right now of me applying it. So as you can see, I apply it with my hands just like you would a normal moisturizer. It really blends flawlessly and there's no need for brushes at all. It actually comes in two different shades, which I believe are light medium and medium deep, and I have light medium, which is a little bit light for me right now. I think as I get a little bit darker, I probably will pick up the medium deep, and I believe that I will mix them because the medium deep I would recommend for anyone that has an NC 35 and over skin tone, and anyone under that I would recommend the light medium. So what I like to do is apply one layer all over my face, and then I'll just go back and add a little bit more extra where I have a current breakout or a little bit of a problem area going on. It's very buildable, and that way I get full coverage in the spots where I need it. I love that I can use it as a foundation and as a concealer on those spots where I need that extra coverage because it makes just for a very fast routine. Also, I just want to bring up, because you guys know that I always tell you guys that I have a very yellow undertone, and sometimes a lot of foundations will run very pink or very orange. For what I have seen for both shades, they run very neutral, so they don't have a very strong undertone of yellow or of pink or of orange. It's a very neutral, so that makes it very versatile, and the shades are very forgiving. I know it's kind of like a one shade fits all. For most people, it might run a little bit too light or too dark, but that's nothing that you can't fix with a pressed powder or a bronzer. As far as the All Day Shine Control Claim, I stand behind that 100%. I did not need to blot with this at all. It really did prevent oil from seeping through and getting to the surface of my skin, and it is very long lasting as well. I actually really love the Revlon Whipped Foundation, which I have a full review on. I will link that one down below. But since that foundation was so heavy on my face, it really did break me out. Now with this foundation, I get that same longevity, so it lasts all day long, it stays matte, it doesn't oxidize, but since it's so light, it doesn't suffocate my skin and I don't break out from this foundation. That's why I love it so much, because it's kind of like the best of both worlds. It gives me full coverage, it's matte, it's shine free, and it does not break me out. It's really lightweight, and I really feel like I just have nothing on my face. Again, it doesn't oxidize, it doesn't get blotchy midday, because a lot of times I will wear a foundation that really does start to separate on my face throughout the middle of the day. I'll be looking in the car, because you know that when you look at your makeup in the car, it always looks totally different than when you do it first thing in the morning. But with this foundation, it still had a very flawless finish. It was not separating, it was not getting blotchy, it doesn't oxidize and change colors. I wore this for a maximum of 12 hours, and when I got home that night, I was so surprised at how this foundation wears, because you just don't think of a BB cream as a nice matte finish and really long lasting, but I was really surprised with this foundation when I wore it for 12 hours. It looked beautiful at the end of the night, just like it did first thing in the morning. So in conclusion, right over here on the box, it has some claims. Controls shine, definitely true. Minimizes pores, yes, and you guys will see that in the little demo that I filmed for you. It really did even out my skin tone. It minimized the pores, and it also hid any acne that I had. Number 3 is evens, definitely, and number 4 is it hydrates, which it does. It's really weird. It kind of hydrates the areas of my skin that needs it, and then it doesn't overhydrate the areas where I have oily skin there. And I believe that's why it says combination to oily skin, because I have oily skin, but it tends to run combination also in some areas, like my forehead gets really dry and my chin gets really dry, and then I'm like oil zone in my T-zone. I am ready to throw out all of my other summer foundations and just use this one every single day, because that's how much I truly do love it. And again, that is saying a lot for someone that doesn't like any other BB creams. And again, I do always set this with a powder. Like this video and comment down below if you guys want me to come out with a video on my routine for when I use this BB cream, because I know in the clip I really just showed you guys how I applied this, but I didn't show you how I set it and the rest of my face routine when I do use this product. So if you want to see that, like this video and comment down below letting me know. And lastly, I just want to mention that I did pick up this BB cream. I keep wanting to call it foundation. I picked up this BB cream at CVS for $13, and it does come with 2 ounces, so it's kind of like 2 foundations or 2 BB creams in one, because a lot of times foundations will just come with 1 ounce. This comes with 2 ounce, so if you want to break it down, it's kind of like $6.50 for 1 ounce, so it's really not that bad, but you can pick it up at Target and Walmart for a lot cheaper. I usually never buy makeup at like CVS and Rite Aid because it's a lot more expensive, but I just couldn't wait to get this product. I had to get my hands on it. Highly recommend this product to you guys. It is not sponsored. The company does not know that I'm doing this video at all. They have no idea who I am. I just wanted to come out with this video to help you girls that have oily or combination skin and you want a matte finish, you want a shine-free face, you want full coverage, but you don't want to break out at the same time, because a lot of times in the summer we don't feel like piling heavy foundations on our face and it's gonna break us out in the end. Highly recommend. Let me know if you guys are gonna pick it up, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye!